Article 370 has been abrogated, the question has been about the rehabilitation of Kashmiri Pandits. Today, the Jammu and Kashmir administration has made the path smoother for the return of Kashmiri Pandits, with land across 5 districts being allowed for planning of homes for Kashmiri Pandit families. So tonight, as the return of the Pandits becomes guaranteed, it is time to call out everyone who targeted them and sympathize with these terrorists as the blots on Kashmiriat that they always are.
January 4th, 1990. 4.5 lakh or nearly 500,000 Kashmiri Pandits were hounded out of their homes by terrorists. Hounded out for being Hindus. For 31 years, Kashmiri Pandits have been living in forced exile. Today, the Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha approved 278 Canal land for the construction of houses as part of the planning for the return of Kashmiri Pandits.
In a big step towards rehabilitation of Kashmiri Pandits, land has been provided in 5 districts of Kashmir for construction of over 2,600 flats. These flats will serve as transit accommodation for Kashmiri migrant employees, ensuring that the return of Kashmiri Pandits in Valley without security being a concern.
For the longest time, Kashmiri Pandits could not return to the valley. Republic TV, in a sting operation, showed you how locals said their lives would be difficult. But now, with Article 370 gone, the situation is changing. The accommodation project is expected to be completed in 18 months and provide residences with basic services to the Kashmiri migrant employees engaged under the Prime Minister's relief package. And even as Kashmir is seeing a new dawn, some politicians are intent on keeping a divide alive and taking a pro-enemy line. Will they dare to name and call out anybody who targeted Kashmiri Pandits as a blot in the name of Kashmiris? Let's debate.
Sardar R.P. Singh, Vikas Raina, Iftikhar Misgar Ahmed Ayaz, and especially to Vikas Raina and Sushil Pandit tonight. Sushil, congratulations, first of all, the first step. Many steps to go, but the first step today. Congratulations, Sushil.
Arnab,
are you happy?
I wish I could share your enthusiasm.
Not yet.
Arnab, 600 homes for 500,000 Kashmiri Hindus expelled. It's ironic. Number 2, where is justice? Number 3, we have been thrown across 10 districts of Kashmir, spread thin. Are we being handed over like lambs to slaughter? These are some of the most critical questions staring at us. Where is justice? And the most ironical part is we are being dealt by disaster management system, as if we are flood victims or earthquake victims. Nobody there to recognize our genocide, our mass murder and expulsion, our ethnic cleansing. All this is being swept under the carpet with merely few hundred homes, and that too for temporary accommodation of PM package employees. There could not be a more cruel joke than this. We were better off without this. This is actually...
I think R.P. Singh must respond to you.
This is actually, yes, trivializing a genocide.
R.P. Singh, you heard, I don't need to paraphrase Sushil Pandit, you heard him.
Okay.
You heard him. He's saying that you've let them down. And he feels you've let them down because the expectations from you were greater. Not only are you doing business with the Gupkar gang, who you should never trust, You are giving them legitimacy. You are calling anti-nationals like Mehbooba Mufti for meetings in the Prime Minister's residence. But today Sushil feels that what you've done for the Kashmiri Pandits is too little, too late.
Well, I sympathize with Sushil. He knows that I'm the one who has been taking up the cause in person, but as per my government goals, I appreciate his concern that it's little, but not late. It's the beginning. And then he should not turn it down by saying that it's nothing, it's just a beginning. And then with the right intention and right direction. One. Secondly, as per you said, the genocide goes, yes, I accept. All those who are responsible, including Yasin Malik, Bitta Karat, all those who are responsible are already being taken to task. The first thing, cases have been pursued. They are behind bars. They are not on the road now. They are not being called for biryani lunch and dinners. But they were being called here at the Prime Minister office for biryani lunch and dinners. Correct. Sushil, allow me to complete.
They are being prosecuted for money laundering. They are being prosecuted for economic crimes. They are being prosecuted for far lesser crimes than what they are guilty of. They have committed a genocide. They have committed the largest expulsion of population in independent India from its roots and homes.
Okay,
you are prosecuting them for Hawala. You are prosecuting them for charges brought about by ED.
Sushil, I appreciate your.
Come in, Arnab.
Can I complete? Please hold on, sir. There's a question to me. Let me answer that. And then there are wounds which need to be healed. Wounds have been inflicted by people on this panel. People who are part of this panel or hails from the mindset of on that part. But let me say this. They have been prosecuted under various acts, and yes, when the law takes its own, when the agencies take their course, they begin like this. ED, Hawala, all other crimes will be taken care. I mean, including as for Yasin Malik in particular, including killing of those Air Force officers whom he killed. I mean, he can't be left on that.
No.
Can I
None of those cases are progressing.
Can I allow me to complete, Sushil, please, for a second? Please allow me for a second. I'm saying it's just a beginning. The cases on that account also will be there on him. They'll be
the beginning after 7 years of your government is too late. And he says it's too little. I want Vikas Raina into it. Vikas, do you second the views of Sushil Pandit? Vikas Raina from Jammu, please. Vikas.
Hi, Arnab. Yes, I second the views of Sushil ji. It's too little. The justice has not been delivered.
And that was the beginning of the new chapter in Kashmir.
I am myself a martyr's son. Our killers are roaming freely in J&K. So justice has been delayed. It's too little which the government has done right now. But I consider this as a right step in the right direction. But it's too late. First of all, I have two things to say. A SIT should be formed where all the killings of Kashmiri Hindus should be probed. Why isn't that happening? Second thing, a law should be passed. Now there's a BJP government and in center and in UT also. Why a law is not passed where all the land deals which has happened since 90 till today of Kashmiri Pandits, movable, immovable properties should be nullified because they were done under pressure, under deep stress. So government is doing something, but it's too little. Government has to do more because these things have to be part of rehabilitation program. It's not only
okay. Now with 5 minutes to go, I want to address another issue. See, Ahmed Ayaz.
I would like to come in on
Thank
this,
you for joining me on the debate. Iftikhar Misgar is also with me tonight. A minute, please. Ahmed Ayaz. You know, the real change will happen, Sushil Pandit, when people like Ahmed Ayaz and Iftikhar Misgar say that we should hang Yasin Malik. That is the only change. The change will happen when Iftikhar Misgar and Ahmad Ayaz say that Yasin Malik should be hanged. That killer.
Arnab, that reminds me
When
of a play by
Ahmad
Samuel
Ayaz will
Beckett,
call, and I hope today is the day.
Waiting for Godot.
Arnab, we have judiciary for that.
No, today is the
That's
day.
waiting for Godot.
No, tonight, Sushil, tonight is the night, Sushil, when Ahmad Ayaz, don't shout Iftikhar Misgar, don't shout.
They will never say
Don't shout, Iftikhar, let me complete.
We have a high court for
See,
that. I'm sorry.
Today is the issue of return of Kashmiri Pandits to the Kashmir. On this issue, you'll have to go back.
Ahmad Ayaz,
to the
I'll tell you what the issue is. Don't
1990,
give a speech.
and
I am asking you
understand
the question.
conditions
Answer my question,
and
Ahmad Ayaz.
understand the
Mr. Ayaz, answer my question, please. Answer my question, please, Mr. Ayaz. My question is that coward Yasin Malik defended the killing of Kashmiri Pandits when he said that they were legitimate targets for killing. I want you today, instead of paying lip service, to call Yasin Malik a terrorist and a coward. I want you to say that tonight. That will be your service to the Kashmiri Pandit community. Sushil Pandit, I want to hear Ahmad Ayaz say that.
I bet he won't.
There, but I am not here to.
I'll bet my last penny on
You see, that's the I
people
can't,
like
I
him.
Can't, I can't
I've
decide
known
who
them
is
for
what.
decades now.
Only Ayaz and
Justice of the
Sushil.
country which has to decide. The point is when you are talking about return of Kashmiri Pandits back to their home land, then you will have to go back to 1990 and see what were the conditions which made them, forced them to move out of this their homeland. And as per their version,
Conditions?
that it was
What conditions?
the militancy which forced
What
them
conditions?
to go out. Has the militancy? No, I am taking their
Terrorism? Don't use
Has
the word militancy.
Ended? That is a point which they
This
have.
was jihad.
Yeah.
This
because
was
this is what they
jihad.
have been saying. This is what they have been saying.
It was
because the
jihad
militancy
against
that is
Hindus.
forced
It was
out.
jihad
But the
against
point is,
India.
if there is a question of their return, whether the militancy has ended, would they be comfortable? It is they have to decide.
First of all,
It is-
those who
it is
committed
they have
it,
to live in. And
have they
have
been
to
served
decide
justice?
While coming back, whether
Those who are
comfortable,
guilty of it,
government may say
have they
everything
been
is all right.
prosecuted?
But as long as it is
Have
my
they been
question, my
sentenced?
living, I must see whether I am comfortable. You are putting them in a colony like houses construction and putting them in the colonies like Jagati in Kashmir.
It
I
is
don't
not
think that
about
is
colony
No,
or
Ahmad
quality
Ayaz.
of life.
Ahmad, 1 second.
It is
They
about
have to feel
justice.
safe. They have to feel
Justice
safe. They have
for
to feel
genocide.
protected.
No.
Whether the atmosphere is such that the government of India has to respond.
Here's my question to Iftikhar. Iftikhar, please come into the debate. Iftikhar and Sushil Pandit.
Genocide and
Iftikhar and
justice.
Sushil Pandit now, please. Iftikhar Misgar, will you simply, I'll put it in a more direct way to you. I say that anybody who targeted Kashmiri Pandits is a blot in the name of Kashmirian. Do you agree that anybody who targeted Kashmiri Pandits is a blot in the name of Kashmiriyat? And therefore, Yasin Malik is a blot in the name of Kashmiriyat. Please answer my question. Don't run away here and there.
No, I will not run.
Do you want me to repeat the question a third time?
I agree.
Yeah, because I think you may run.
With the first part of, I agree with the first part of your question. Anybody, we must go against him. We must go against him. We must stand against him outrightly. But it's not only Yasin Malik. What about Jagmohan? What about the conspiracies of Delhi that time?
What rubbish?
What about Zakir Musa? What about Zakir Musa and gang who put out videos who said no Hindu will remain in Kashmir if they harass the Burmese refugee Muslims in Jammu? What about Zakir Musa?
Nobody has harmed them.
Should he or should he not have been neutralized?
This is justice for Sarla Bhatt. This is justice for Girija Tikku. This is justice for Prana Ganju. This is justice for Tikalal Tablu. This is justice for Premnath Bhatt. This This is justice for Neelkant Ganju. This is justice for Vandhama. This is justice for Nadimar. This is justice for Sangrampura. This is justice for all the massacres that have taken place.
Mockery of Bharatiya Janata Party. What has Bharatiya Janata Party done in the last 6 years for Kashmiri Pandits? Give me a single case where you have initiated a...
First of all, talk about justice.
Give me a single...
Talk about killers. Talk about Bitta Karate. Talk about Yasin Malik. Talk about Gilani.
Sushil Pandit.
Talk about Gilani. Talk about Farooq Abdullah and Mufti who were complicit in it. Talk about genocide trials. Talk about tribunals. Talk about hangings.
Common Kashmiri
They
Pandit,
will
not
never
Sushil Pandit.
apologize.
All those who were complicit in our genocide should be tried in summary trials and should be hanged.
And we belong to them. We don't
Because
belong
they
to
are the ones who
Sushil
supported
Pandit.
them.
We don't belong to
Even
the
today they
communal
are doing
policies of
that.
Bharatiya Janata Party.
First and foremost, hang the genociders. Identify and prosecute and convict genociders for their crimes, for their massacres, for the
That
rapes,
is how you run your shop.
for mass
That is how you
rapes,
run your shop.
massacres,
You are not
murders.
doing justice
They
for
need
your
to be
community.
convicted
That is
first.
how you are going to run your shop. I'm sorry to say, sir. You are
I'm
running your shop.
absolutely
You are
clear.
doing nothing for Kashmiri
There is
Pandits.
Sarla Bhatt,
Tell me what you have done
there
for
is
Kashmiri
Girija
Pandits.
Tikku, there is
You
Prana
have
Ganju.
spread
They are
venom
waiting for
against
justice.
Kashmiri Muslims
The crimes
across
are
country.
waiting for justice.
You have achieved.
Girija Tikku's blood is
You know,
waiting for
Iftikhar,
justice.
people like you deliberately and in a calibrated way try to restrict the return of the Kashmiri Pandits. I have only one food for thought, the greatest irony tonight as I wrap up the show this evening.
No, we are not.
The people who say hold talks with Pakistan,
We are coming, Arnab.
the people who want security for the separatists are the people who are also anti-Kashmiri Pandit. Do I have anything left to say, viewers? I need to say nothing more. I thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Good night and goodbye. And there are, before I go, there are a couple of responses I have on the screen. This is Sankriti R, who says, so good to see you in the studios. Take care of your health. Yes, I am, Sankriti. And she says, Republic, the voice of the people. I can't wait for Republic Global. Being a person living abroad, can't wait for a channel from India to be #1 across the world. It will. It will. And I can't wait either. And Kavita Rao says, love the coverage. Kavita Rao says, love the coverage of Karnataka politics, starting from Yediyurappa's resignation till the new Chief Minister's oath ceremony. Eagerly waiting for Republic Kannada. Yes, a lot of people in the South want us to start all over the South. We are examining all our options and we are thinking about it. We are planning for it. And we hope to be in every part of the country soon, viewers. And we're working hard to achieve that. And I shall see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Good night and goodbye.